Okay.
Hi.
Well, you're looking very cool, calm and collected considering you're about to be on stage in like a couple of hours.
There's no use getting upset until there's something to get upset about. No, we're ready. We decided that we'd rather mess up in front of an audience than to an empty room.
And what can fans expect this evening?
Tonight's pretty much, we'll see. No, it's a fun show. It's a lot. It's more than I've ever done before. But it's, everybody's had a really good time putting it together, and the band's tight. I'm just trying to remember the words at this point.
And then to have the
Yeah.
stage still behind us. Putting a few last minute
As you can see, the stage is not built yet, or as you can hear. No, the band's really tight. I'm ready. I just have to remember the words, which I haven't been recently, but it makes me laugh. So as long as we don't take ourselves too seriously, I think we're okay. The first show is always interesting.
And you've got quite a lot of dates to get those words sorted, haven't you? You've got, how many dates are you doing in all?
Oh, I don't even know. I have no idea how many dates there are. There's hundreds. It's going to be a good tour.
Is it kind of better not to know how many you've got? Is it daunting to think of like such a huge?
It's this time we've never sold this many advance tickets before, ever. And it's really exciting and comforting that people want to come play with us.
And obviously you're going to be showcasing quite a lot of the new album.
Mm-hmm.
Is that how does that compare to other tours you've done and the sort of vibe of the kind of music?
Well, Funhouse definitely lent itself to a lot of touring ideas. And I knew that when I was naming the album. There's a lot of stuff. The first tour that I did, the first arena tour, was easy. I had 3 albums, 3 parts, 1, 2, 3. Last tour was kind of all over the place. Not really a theme, just kind of rocking out and having fun. And we had a lot of fun. It was like 220 some dates. This time there's definitely more of a theme, which makes it sort of gel a little bit better. And the dancers look crazy. It's really fun. It's been cool. Funhouse is easy.
And will there be some of the old stuff as well? We'll be throwing a few old tracks in.
I always do the old stuff too. I don't like going to see someone play and hearing all new stuff that I don't know. I always want something to sing along to. So we throw in some oldies.
And how is that? Because the stuff you write very personal track records. So does it kind of throw you straight when you sing an old tune? Does it throw you straight back into how you were when you wrote that? How does that work?
It depends on the song, but yeah, some of the old songs. I mean, take Family Portrait for instance. I've been singing that song for 8 years. But when I sing it, the lyrics they pull you straight back. And a lot of my songs are really venting. Some of it comes from anger. Not all of it, but it's easy. It's good to have that material to work with. It's like, I always have really good shows when I'm angry, so the lyrics lend themselves to that.
And is there anything, would one night you say, well, I just don't want to play that song tonight, doesn't fit with how I feel, what I'm doing?
Yeah, well, because we have so many dates that we already know that we're doing in a lot of the same cities, we've come up with, and this is the first time I've done this, but I get bored really easily, and I don't want ever anyone else to get bored. So we have like 3 different set lists, and we always do acoustic parts and rock out sections, and we kind of just play it by ear every night. It can't be a good show unless you can change the set list when you want to.
And are you the kind of person, you're very self-critical? Do you come off a show if you don't think it's gone exactly how you wanted? Do you dwell on that, or do you just move on and go on to the next one?
I'm not a perfectionist. I like to point the finger at everybody else. If something went wrong, it was their fault. No, I mean, granted, when you're doing 25 songs, not all 25 are going to be perfect. But as long as I had fun and I feel like everybody else did, then that's what's great about live. Save the perfection for the record.
And how do you kind of stay fit, well, healthy when you know you've got like a good few months on the road?
I start training about a month before tour, so I always start out tour kind of fat. And then my seamstress just takes in my outfits as we go. I get more and more healthy the more that I'm on the road. Really not that. I'm pretty self-destructive when I'm home. I get lazy, but yeah, I'm the healthiest I've ever been on tour, so I'll get there.
And if you had an afternoon or an evening off, would you be like sitting and watching a DVD? Would you be going out sightseeing? Would you be having a nice glass of wine? How do you
All of the above. Go out during the day, watch the DVD in the afternoon, drink the wine at night. I read a lot, I work out a lot, try to find really good restaurants. Yeah.
And do you and when you like go from, obviously you've got like 25 dates in one place, like in Germany you've got 25 in one place.
Yeah.
So how do you kind of motivate yourself each night, if you're in one place each night, to kind of make each show as good as the next?
If I have, like, take Germany, if I have 25 shows in one country, I try to just tell myself that it's not the same people and that they haven't seen it before, so it's going to be really new and exciting. I just do a lot of talking to myself. And then we switch up the set list, and every night, even if the set list was the same, every night's going to be different because it's all live. It's not lip synced, although some should be. But no, it's going to be good. It's going to be good.
And do you have time to write while you're away, or do you keep that separate? Do you sort of have, this is my touring time, this is my studio times?
I only write poetry and journals when I'm not in the studio. I don't write songs. Occasionally, I'll write a song, but I let it all just build up. And then I get in the studio and it just, it's like a dam broke.
And what's the thing, what would you say is the thing you love most about being on the road, and what's the thing you miss most?
The thing I love the most about being on the road is I feel like I have a purpose. No, and I get to hang out with my family, my road dogs. And the thing I miss the most is Bubba the Flying Spider Monkey, because I can't eat his face every morning and rub his belly. He's my dog. I miss the other two as well. You're not supposed to have favorites, but Bubba just gets so sweaty at night when he's sleeping in the bed with you, and there's something that you really come to find disgusting and missable about that. Yeah.
And what's the next single we're gonna hear off the album? When's it up?
I believe the next single at this point is Funhouse. It's funny, I don't know because, no? Oh, it's Please Don't Leave Me. See, I told you I don't know. Because they come out all different times all over the world. Please Don't Leave Me is the single.
What can we expect from that track?
It's kind of a mellow. I realized I have a formula in the studio, which is like quiet verses and really loud choruses. So we kind of flipped that and did kind of obnoxious verses and really quiet. It's interesting. It's different, but it's sad and it's cute and it's irreverent and sarcastic, and the video is psychotic, which I love.
What's the video going to be for that one?
The video is sort of inspired by some of my favorite scary psychotic movies, and it's basically what would happen if someone tried to leave me.
I like you are looking psychotic.
I'm a tiny bit psychotic.
And like you obviously you really enjoy the video side of it as well as the song.
Yeah.
So like, is that something? Do you see that almost as part of the song now when you make? Because it is kind of such a big part now of when you make a record, the video.
Yeah, I try to make my lyrics really visual. I think the best songwriters they paint a picture. Like Billy Joel paints a picture. You can see the bottle of wine he's singing about, but I wouldn't put myself on par with Billy Joel, of course. Yeah, it's visual, and Dave Meyers, the video director, we've done probably 11 or 12 videos together now, and he also is troubled, so we get along really well. It's fun.
Do people you meet now wonder if they're going to end up in one of your songs or one of your videos? Because
It's fair game if you're in my life. You'll probably be written about, but I think it's worth it. The pros outweigh the cons. Even my first record, Can't Take Me Home, was about an ex-boyfriend of mine, and he was flattered.
can I just ask you about your tour outfits as well? How did you get the look for this tour, and how much involvement do you have in that kind of side of it?
I'm usually quite a control freak when it comes to everything. This time I was honored to work with Bob Mackie, a legend in his field, and he dressed me. And the one thing that Bob knows how to do is make really short, funny-looking girls look really tall and hot. So, fingers crossed. We'll see.
And what would you take what would be like in your personal wardrobe taking away on tour? You've obviously got your big tour outfits. Do you have like your own?
I travel with 17 suitcases. this tour I had a goal in mind. I was going to try and keep it under 15. Because what do you really need? But it didn't work out. I've got a lot of stuff. But funny enough, my closet at home is still full. Doesn't look like it's missing anything. So, I don't know. I got a lot of stuff. I got a whole book suitcase, a workout suitcase, 3 shoe suitcases. It's a lot.
Necessary though, obviously.
Yeah, I got my incense, my candles, my room spray, my dog pictures.
All the essentials.
Yeah, I think.
And what about, is there any of the places, or any of your dates on tour that you think, okay, is there places you go that you know, right, that's going to be Party City, that's going to be, do you sort of have places that you think, can't wait to get back there, or can't?
I always know that Paris is going to be fun. I always know that Berlin's going to be fun. I always know that London's going to be cloudy. But we always have a really good time there. There's not really any cities that I don't like. I wouldn't say if I didn't. No, I would. I can't think of any right now, though, that we're actually going to.
You're going to Australia on this tour. You can mention Australia.
Is what, sorry?
So you mentioned Australia if you like.
Yeah, I will mention Australia now, because you've got loads of absolutely hundreds of dates out there, haven't you? In the middle, that's like sandwiched in the middle of your Europe. Off you go.
Yeah, Australia, we're going to be there for 3 months, I think, 3.5 months. I like it there. I'm glad they like me.
And you just gave a massive amount of money as well to the fires, didn't you, in Australia? So what's your kind of, why do you feel such an affinity to Australia?
I'm kind of Australian. The first time I went there, I peed in an alley and fell in love, and no one even batted an eye. So it kind of just made sense that I would get along okay there. It just agrees with me. People know how to party and they don't bullshit you. I mean, I've had fans in the front row go, "We can't hear your vocals. You need to tell your sound guy to turn your vocals up." And I'm like, really? No, really? Oh, okay. There's no bullshit. It's laid back, beautiful. I like it. It's not a bad place to be popular.
Yeah, I was going to say, and they like you too. So
I thought last tour, because we did so many, we were supposed to do 10, maybe, and we did 30, 36. I was like, that's a fluke. That'll never happen again. Enjoy it while it's here. They won't like me in a year. And now we're doing 40, 55. I must have done I was skinny by the time I got to Australia last time. That's what it was. I had abs.
And that's supposed to be skinny. You want to be skinny in the hot places.
Yeah. I was running on the beach in a bikini and Uggs. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm totally kidding. I saw a girl do that once and I almost threw up in my mouth. Yeah.
Okay. I think should we leave it we'll leave it at throwing up in my mouth.
I might just get one German question.
Oh yes,
a bit
of course.
specific. Something about Germany. It's going out to so many places in Germany.
Yeah, maybe just what it is, your affinity with Germany and the German fans, because you're playing a lot of data.
I'm not really I'm doing a lot of stuff in Germany. Germany's always been really, really supportive and a good place for me. I don't ever know why anyone likes me anywhere, so I can't really put my finger on Germany either, but I think it's my sarcasm. And the fact that I say Scheiße a lot. Alles klar. No, I really didn't know if it would work out, but it has. It's working out well. My Jewish mother is proud.
Good. We're fine. You got
Great.
everything you need?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Cool.
Thanks.
Can they take a snap or two? We're going to look at them after.
Of course. Sitting like this, all weird. I'll stand.
We'll look at them and see what.
Dress looks better standing. Let me at them. Where are they at? Oh, my back just cracked. That was amazing. Oh, maybe I should get rid of that. Thank you.
passer, qu'on fasse ça.
On sait pas l'activité. Ça va parce que j'ai réussi à me boucaner Olivia.
Voilà,
Ah ouais, attends.
bon,
Pour quelle télé ça?
là c'est pour une agence de presse américaine.
D'accord.
Ouais, je vais juste savoir, vous parlez pas anglais particulièrement,
non.
plutôt en français. Bon, en français, on va le faire en français, c'est mieux. Savoir si vous êtes un peu excité du concert, tout ça et pourquoi.
Si, on est à fond.
Pourquoi autant à fond?
Parce qu'elle est terrible, ouais. Elle est
Tout pour tout.
Elle a une belle
La
voix,
musique.
son style, sa dégaine, elle est au top, quoi. Non, c'est la première fois. Mais on est fan, ouais, voilà.
Grosse excitation.
Nous tarde
On
qu'il
s'est
s'ouvre
régalé.
pour
Ah ouais, ça y est,
pour
on s'est
apprécier
régalé,
le
là.
show.
Oui. Ah, c'est super. On va se régaler. On peut pas passer avec vous
Bah non, éventuellement, non.
passer par derrière. Non.
Ok, merci.
Merci.
Voilà. Excité de ce concert, vous avez hâte ou pas vraiment? Vous avez hâte?
Sympa, histoire, sans plus, histoire de voir ce que ça donne quoi.
Plus pour les filles ou pour les...
Non, pour voir ce que c'est un spectacle américain. Ouais. La dernière fois c'était les Red Hot, c'était pas super. Donc on va voir ce que ça donne. S'ils viennent par plaisir ou s'ils viennent juste pour ramasser le pognon. Quoi.
Le rose, c'est fait exprès?
Eh oui.
Ma copine est aussi en rose. Bon, ça fait longtemps que vous attendez le concert ou pas?
Bah non, comme ça on y va. Hein. C'est quelque chose à voir donc on verra. C'est lui qui m'a emmené. Hein.
D'accord. Qu'est-ce qui vous plaît chez Pink?
Bah j'aime bien ses musiques, je sais ce qu'elle chante, sa personnalité. Voilà.
Super, bah, passez une bonne soirée.
Merci. Pareil.
Bon, on voudrait savoir si vous attendiez ce concert avec impatience ou pas, si vous êtes un peu excité. Allez, qui prend la parole?
Elle est jeune
Non,
là.
pas moi. Elle voulait. Oui, vas-y. Mais pourquoi moi?
Bon, mais juste,
Ben-
ça fait longtemps que vous attendez le concert ou...
Bah en fait j'ai su ce matin comme quoi je pouvais venir en fait, donc disons que ça a été un peu excitant, ouais.
Pink, c'est une chanteuse qui te plaît, pourquoi?
En fait je la connais depuis début, ses débuts en fait, parce que elle faisait du R&B puis j'ai évolué en même temps qu'elle.
D'accord.
Bah ouais, je suis passée de R&B à rock.
C'est pas gênant?
Non.
D'accord. À quoi tu t'attends pour ce concert-là? Du gros son, enfin...
Du spectacle.
Du spectacle déjà, j'ai déjà vu Pink en concert à passer à la télé. Ouais déjà, ouais. À plein de choses en fait. Parce que ce qu'elle fait en fait on s'y attend très rarement, donc du coup ça risque de donner, ouais.
T'es vraiment fan?
Non, j'apprécie ses musiques, je peux pas dire que je suis fan parce que j'ai pas des posters de Pink accrochés de partout dans ma chambre.
Mais quand même.
Ouais.
Il y a un concert, faut pas le rater.
Ouais, normal hein.
Ok, madame, petite coiffure spéciale occasion ou pas?
Non, ça fait bien des années que je suis rose. Bien avant elle. Hein.
Qui vous a copié?
Elle est très
Voilà,
blonde
c'est ça
d'abord.
exactement. Non, je plaisante.
Bon, vous aussi vous attendez un concert quand même?
Oui, du spectacle, moi. Ouais.
C'est le genre de chanteuse qui fait du spectacle selon vous?
Ouais, j'aimerais bien. Non, pas du tout, mais j'aimerais bien que ce soit un peu comme Madonna, du spectacle, quoi. Plein les yeux. Voilà.
Bon, passez une bonne soirée.
Merci.
On enlève les bouchons des bouteilles. Non, moi,
Ouais, j'adore les Pringles. Aussi. Ah, trop.
Combien de temps?
10 minutes. Et c'est déjà trop.
Ah ça fait 2 heures.
Mais c'est pas grave, il y a plein de monde, on s'est collés, on s'est tenu chaud, c'était génial. On a adoré. Merci. Non,
deuxième.
je la vois tous les jours à la télé sur ses clips. Oh le gros lourd. Ah je suis tombé sur le gros lourd. Bah ouais. Hein. Il en fallait un, c'était moi.
Vous êtes un peu excité pour le concert?
Ah bah super, trop. Oui, toute la journée, depuis ce matin on est là. 8 heures.
Et alors, qu'est-ce que vous avez sympa?
Voilà, c'est la première fois là. On a sauté sur l'occasion. Voilà, elle est passée à Nice, ben on y va quoi. Franchement, c'est d'enfer quoi. Ben, magnifique spectacle et qu'elle soit folle comme d'habitude quoi. Voilà. Merci.
s'il vous plaît.